you like it. Yes. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Imani, and let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Also though, if you are new here, be sure to subscribe because you're going to love today's tutorial. So we are going to start off with a simple, beautiful date night glam. It's February, it's a love month, so why not, let's kick it off with something simple that you can achieve for your Hney. So I did not prep off camera today, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that for you guys right now. I'm using the Kiss New York Professionals Tea Tree Oil Control Moisturizer. I like this because my T-zone gets very, very oily and we don't want that happening on date night. Gotta stay matte and fresh. I also use Merit's Great Skin. I like that because it gives a glow. Also off camera though, I did use some micellar water to clean my face, but that was pretty much it. So then now I'm going to, sorry if my sound sounds kind of crazy because my microphone is right there. But I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This one has niacinamide in it. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh yeah, it is February, so I plan on dropping some amazing content for you guys. Normally I used to just post all my dramatic looks on Instagram as pictures. I never actually did like a crazy glam on YouTube. So I figured, why not start? I always felt like my best work would happen when I wasn't recording, but I'm recording now and it's gonna be the same thing. Either way, it's my work. So I'm using the NYX Brow Glue. I love using this before or in the midst of me doing my skin prep because it lays my brows down, and then by the time I'm ready to actually fill them in, they're already nice and laminated basically. And it already helps me with my shape. Okay. So now that I have that on there, let's go ahead and get to the fun part because it's already out of my face. So I'm gonna go in with two of my concealers. I will drop the shade names on the side, but this one right here is, this one right here is shade 25. Y'all know we like a bright under eye, so I'm gonna start off by putting this on the inner corners of my eye. This one is probably about like one or two, probably a whole like 2 shades lighter than my actual skin tone. I like a bright under eye. I just like the way it looks in photos. You can completely skip this step, but like I said, I like to do this. And this is also by my beauty brand, Timeless Beauty, so just be on the lookout for these concealers and foundations when they drop. This one is shade 30, and I like to put that right on the outside of shade 25 to marry everything together. And I'm actually gonna do something a little different today. I normally don't do this, but why not? I'm actually going to put a little bit more foundation on my face than I normally would. I figured it's a date night glam, so why not? Bridging my nose and on the outer corner right here. Great. So now I'm actually gonna go in with Too Faced. This is the Born This Way foundation. I am in the shade Warm Sand. I wish it would focus for you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put that straight on my face. That should be enough. I don't wanna go too heavy-handed though. Now I'm gonna go in with this foundation brush. It's so soft, so fluffy, and I'm actually gonna start off by blending out my foundation first and just pressing it in. I don't use wiping motions, which you really shouldn't either, because wiping motions are going to move your product and you don't want to do that. So I'm going to work this in. I'm going to go around my concealer until I'm ready to blend it into. You can completely just put your foundation on all together, or you can do what I'm doing. So now I'm going to work my way into my concealer right here, just because I don't really want a stupid bright chin. So with what's on this brush. I'm actually gonna wipe it off because I put way more product than I needed to put on there anyway. Now I'm gonna take the setting brush. This one is by Real Techniques. It's literally a setting brush, but I like to use it to blend out my concealer. Oh snap, I didn't even do what I normally do. Don't be like me. I'm gonna take my Morphe setting spray. I normally do this, but I don't know why I forgot today. Because I set my face at least like 3 or 4 times before I actually move on to doing anything. Because I want my concealer to get a little tacky. But you can, once again, makeup is subjective. You could literally skip the whole setting spray part too. But I like it because I just like for everything to set into place, literally. So, going back to blending out. I'm gonna start with the darker shade on the outside. I'm not even gonna worry about the brightest shade just yet because I wanna focus on blending out my foundation and the concealer that is closest to my skin tone. And I want them to meet each other, so you see that? Because afterwards, once I finish doing this step, I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush to buff out the edges. Okay, so like I said, now I'm gonna go back in with the foundation brush that I use, and I'm just going to marry everything together. So everything looks like it's on one accord. Perfect. So I'm actually going to take next the e.l.f. Blush. This one is in the shade, yeah, I'm gonna use this one. It's another foundation brush, but I'm using it because I want a little bit more build right here, and also I'm using it because I want to take away some of that excess if there is any. So now that I have that on there, I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush and marry all those shades in together one more time. This is the reason why I like to have specific brushes too, because when you start off with just clean brushes constantly as far as like alternating things, sometimes it doesn't give you the look you want. So that foundation brush, whatever you use to put your foundation on, keep that on hand because you're going to use that to blend everything together when it's all said and done. Everything. So now I'm going to use shade 36, and I'm going to use this one as my bronzer shade, and I'm only going to use a little bit because I don't want to look super chiseled. I want something soft and sensual, and I'm going to put like a little bit on my nose. See my chin. Like so. That was a lot. I didn't mean to do that. Take my angle brush, and I'm going to go in an up like motion, and I'm gonna smile because I want to keep all that in my crease too. When I say crease, I mean like right there. You see that? Yeah. Super duper cute. And I just want to give off like this bronze goddess type of look. This is super duper cute. I think I'm obsessed with orange blush now, especially for like as a black woman. This is like, where have you been in my life? Okay. Now that we got her blended out on the cheeks, let's go for the chin. Because I did not mean to put so much down there, but it's kind of giving off that nice structured jaw. Kind of like it. Forehead. So normally I don't blend down. I try to blend back because I don't want to drag my forehead down. I already got a big one. Yeah, there we go. So now that we got that on there, focus, because yeah, you don't know what you was doing just then. Put some in here. All right. I'm gonna take this brush. Don't judge my brushes either. It's time for me to get some new ones. I am behind on my brushes. I used to get so many brushes to the point where it was like, what do you need all these for? But now I see why, kind of, sort of, because at the same time I was like, girl, who's gonna clean up all these brushes? Okay, so now that I brought my nose back because she was getting a little off underneath that makeup, just put some definition back there. Okay, so now that I have that on there, I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe continuous, well, this is not continuous setting mist. Actually, it is. It's a mini continuous prep and setting mist. And I'm gonna spray her down to melt everything together again. Fan. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Hoola Caramel bronzer, and I'm gonna go back in with my angled brush, and we're gonna set everything else that we didn't set. Now I'm going to go in with my mattifying powder, and I'm actually going to use that to set my foundation. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Kiss Professionals. This is their Fine Precision Brow Pencil. This is in deep dark brown. And I'm just going to fill in my brows. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with shade 30 to clean up my brow now. And like I said, this is a super simple look, so we're not actually gonna do a crazy like eyeshadow look with this. It's actually gonna be very simple, but we are going to clean up the brow bone. Now I'm gonna take, ooh, I don't know which one. I'm actually gonna take this one. Kind of want a big fluffy brush, and my Juvia's Place Honey. And I'm gonna go in with that darker shade. And really, I'm just going to like put that all over the lid and just blend it out. It's a simple eye look for a date night glam because the focus is actually going to be on the lips. And if you want to go darker, you can, but I definitely feel like this Honey palette is like the perfect shade to go dark if you're my skin tone. And we're just cleaning up the edges now. Smoked out. Again on this eye, leaving that brow bone alone is key because it just gives like a nice lifted look. It gives super glam even though it's a super simple eye look. So we're gonna leave the eyes alone for a second because like I said, I want to get into the actual lip look because the lip look is the most important. So I don't have the brown shade that I want to do this lip specifically, so I'm gonna go into one of my concealers with Timeless Beauty, and this lip is gonna get very vampy. Just watch. So we got that on there. Now I'm gonna go in with this one. This is in the shade Voyager. It's super cute. It's definitely very vampy. So now we're gonna move forward with some gel liner. It's just a simple black, and I'm not gonna go all the way in. I wanna keep it like right on the outer corners like that. Same thing on this side. And I might just smudge it out because why not? Woo. It's giving date night, and I haven't even put my lashes on yet. I'm gonna go in with this Tower 28. This is their mascara. This is in the shade Jet. So it's like, if I'm not mistaken, like their darkest, like black mascara. So if you want to leave it here and then just be done and just feel like this is your look, then that'll be pretty much it for you. But I like lashes, so we're gonna do lashes. Well, considering that this side has a little smudge from my gel liner, I'm actually gonna go ahead and put some on there because it just makes sense. It doesn't make sense for me to leave it like that and yeah, look crazy. So I'll put a little bit, just like that. Plus it gives it like an extra like sense of glam too anyway, so. With my natural finish setting spray, actually, I'm gonna change. Like it. Yes. So also, if you like this look too, be sure to let me know down in the comments down below. This is day 1 of the Love Month series of just makeup looks perfect for date night or just because you want to play in some makeup. So definitely let me know down in the comments below if you like this look. Give it a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.